Starting off today's video doing something a little bit different here on Universal Boulevard. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Also, welcome if you're new here. So today, we're going to do something a little bit different here, and also, we're going to do a little walk outside of Epic Universe, check out the brand new hotel, because it's been amazing. I have not checked it out in a while, and you can look at this from a public standpoint on Universal Boulevard on the sidewalks. Like, it's not illegal or anything, so you can walk on the outside and take a look at it, but we're going to do it just in a little bit. But first off, dealing with Universal, this rumors going around lately the past week. Um, and me personally, I'm a big movie guy. You know, you already know, and this is pretty big if it does happen. And if you are a movie person as well, you already know Warner Brothers has not been doing so well in the past couple years. Of course, like Warner Brothers merged with Discovery, and supposedly in rumors, Universal is the next candidate. Well, it would be NBC, well Comcast, I guess, but Universal is the next candidate to buy Warner Brothers. Now, what does that mean? Universal would have rights to a lot of movies, properties, and this is a small list right here that I got for y'all. The Conjuring universe, and this could lead to a lot of stuff. You know, The Conjuring, The Nun. So, also, I'm just thinking about Horror Nights. Like, how awesome would it have a Nun house or just a Conjuring house? I know Six Flags, I think it's Magic Mountain. They're doing the Conjuring. I don't think it's doing so well. Like what it is. I guess it could be fun, different Six Flags because it's a property, and also doing Saw as well. I don't know who doing Saw. I think Saw is like Lionsgate, maybe. I'm not too sure, but I'm just talking about Horror Nights. Like Universal have rights to do that for Horror Nights. Like, that would be actually really cool. So the Conjuring universe, and also Universal also has Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th. I do know they've done Friday the 13th, like Jason and Freddy in the past, but like the thought of Universal actually owning the rights to those, that would be pretty big. There's some other stuff as well. Having most rights to Harry Potter, because like they already in with Warner Brothers, you know, J.K. Rowling. But the thing about it is, J.K. Rowling is pretty strict on some things, like what Universal can do with Harry Potter. Like, they can't do much, but they can have it, if that makes sense. So, Universal having the rights to Harry Potter would be pretty big. Some other stuff like Ninja Turtles, that'd be kind of cool. Like, I think they've had that, or was that Disney in a, like way long time ago? MGM Studios, I think, had Ninja Turtle stuff. I think I've seen some videos about that, and also Hanna Barbera. We used to have some stuff way back in the day at Universal Studios, way back in like the late '90s, 2000s, like Flintstones, all that kind of stuff. I have some like my older brother, like we have some pictures in a Flintstone car and stuff. You know, I think they also had that before Twister, or was that before? No, that was before Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron Blast. It was like a Hanna Barbera ride, which I've never done. I've done Jimmy Neutron, before Minions, of course, but to have the rights to the Hanna Barbera stuff, like that'd be actually really cool. And another final thought of Warner Brothers owning, well, Universal owning Warner Brothers, of course, is DC Comics and also Looney Tunes. And what does that make you think of if you like amusement parks? Six Flags, um, that's a lot. Like Six Flags has a lot of parks, and I guess it would be so-called Six Flags. Just Universal would kind of own it, I guess, because Six Flags has the Looney Tunes out there. They have, of course, all the DC stuff. I've only been to one Six Flags park. That's Six Flags over Georgia. So I guess they would still keep that. I don't think they would do a DC overlay. Like, I guess they could if they really wanted to. Like Marvel Superhero Island, just like change that to DC, because they actually already have some like DC products, like, you know, like collectibles and stuff, but not anything like, you know, of course, amusement like a rides or anything. But that's just a thought. Like, Universal can do something. That's actually kind of cool. Like, I would like a Batman coaster. Well, we have Batman coasters, but something different Universal can do really well on. Also, like Six Flags Over Georgia, they have, I think it's like Justice League little shooter ride. Like, it's kind of like their Men in Black. You get points and stuff, but it's a little cheesy, but I think it's good for Six Flags. Um, but that's just me talking about the properties, there's way more. Like Warner Brothers has a lot of stuff, and also the new Barbie movie. That's Warner Brothers as well. Just to let you know that if you don't pay attention to that. But there's a lot of possibilities. Universal have rights to in the theme parks, and just overall, like that's a lot of money. So we'll also see what's gonna happen in the next 2 years. I haven't really seen anything yet. Of course, James Gunn. I think it's Peter Safran, whoever his name is. They're the new leaders over DC Comics. They're like the Kevin Feige of Marvel. So we're gonna see what they're gonna do. If they fail, I do think it's going to lead to Universal buying Warner Brothers or owning them. But I would think like Universal would do Paramount first. Like that'd be kind of cool. The only things that I think about on Paramount is Star Trek and I think Scream. Ghostface. I think that's Paramount. I don't really know a lot of Paramount movies, but those two off the top of my head I'd think of. But that would be cool. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. What do you think about Universal buying Warner Brothers? That's a huge deal. So I'm always reading about movie news, and it's actually really big thing about. But next up, we're going to take a walk, and we're going to see Epic Universe. So it also this reminds me as well because there's rumors like it was a year ago that we could have a Lord of Rings um, expansion or something like that in Epic Universe. And how cool would that be timing in the next 2 years when Epic opens in 25? And if Universal does buy Warner Brothers 2025 in 2 years, how perfect that'd be to have an expansion for some type of Lord of the Rings kind of expansion Epic Universe. That's just me talking. I think that'd be really cool. But anyways, let's get out there and take a look at Epic Universe. All right, now here in Universal Boulevard, you can see, and here is one of the resorts right here. I can't think of the name what it's called, but it looks amazing. Like it's wrapping all the way around this like tiles. Like when the sun hits it, it changes colors. It looks amazing. Now I made it to the other side of the street where they actually have a little sidewalk over here. But man, look at all this. This is amazing. And I can actually see on the other side of this little curve right here, kind of hard to see how the little change in colors. It's actually for the tiles over there, but that is amazing. And this kind of like structure up on the front of it is like all like has like wrap on it and stuff. So that's actually really cool. All right, here is another view at the hotel. Like this looks awesome. Look at that. And probably with the next month or two, this whole thing will be done with all these cool color changing tiles. It's really awesome. So here is another view at the resort. It looks awesome. Like look at that. That's so awesome right there. And probably on the other side it is done. I'm not sure. I haven't seen any pictures on that side lately, but I do know probably doesn't. It's probably like this. Wraps like that all the way around. And probably all this stuff right here. These little, like, I'm not sure how to describe like little wires, I guess. And it's probably just going to hold the tiles and go like that. That's going to be super awesome. But behind that is Super Nintendo World. From the looks of it, I can see the green and stuff. And right beside it is Universal Monsters Land. Now, we don't know the name. Like, it's rumored called Dark Universe, but we'll see. I can actually kind of see in the distance the Wolfman Coaster, but it might not be called the Wolfman Coaster, but we'll see. And here's a close look at the little stuff for the tiles. It looks super awesome. Nintendo World. Yeah, it's pretty awesome right there. Now this is probably the same as the other resort, but it's like basically swapped around. Like this is what that resort would look like from the other side, like how it's curved. Really awesome. They haven't really started like the exterior on this one yet, but it actually came up pretty fast because these kind of resorts, like they bring like the pieces in like off the lot. It's like basically put together like Legos, but it's really awesome. I also think it's the same people that like built like the dock side, like the Endless Summer resorts, but no problem because those are actually really awesome. I actually love those resorts, but man, look at this. Progress is being made. And one more close-up look up at the tiles. That is awesome. And also make a quick mention again, all this is legal. I'm on a public sidewalk. You can see right here. Right behind me, I think it's called Vista K Condominiums, I think I've stayed there a long time ago on a vacation. Like, it really wasn't that bad. It was like an apartment. It was really nice. But anybody can walk here and, you know, enjoy yourself, walk your dog, go on a morning jog, enjoy yourself. And right behind me is Epic Universe. So don't trespass, don't break the law, and enjoy yourself. You know, anybody can do this. Like, I can actually see Starfall Racers like right here, but you keep going down Universal Boulevard, Destination Boulevard, I believe, and you can actually see the Dueling Coaster. It looks amazing, which you can see in eye view, you know, just on a public standpoint. It's really awesome. Alright guys, that will do it today. It was a little bit of a different video. I think I've done this a long time ago, and like, not a long time, but it's been a while since like I actually took a walk and seen Epic Universe in my own eyes. Like, a lot of progress has been made, and it's really cool to see those two resorts. Like, I know they had like their in-park resort, like the big one, like the Grand something Helios, whatever. But these, like in eye view, is really cool. And again, nothing is wrong with what I'm doing. Like, anybody can walk in the street, anybody can drive by it. You know, just don't trespass or anything, but kind of enjoy yourself. You know, see what you can see in the eye view. It's really awesome, especially the um one resort right here, the value one that's like all the cool tiles. Like, it's really cool to see. And so if you take a day off, you know, or just have free time taking on Universal Boulevard, drive by it and go on Destination Boulevard, you know, you see the Dueling Coaster. It's really awesome. Just don't get in trouble. Don't trespass or anything. And also, if you go down Destination Boulevard, right there by the Dueling Coaster, you can actually has a sign that says Epic Boulevard. I think that's what it says. But it's really cool. Like, a lot of progress is being made. And also talking about Universal being the next candidate to buy Warner Brothers, that just leads into a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of rights Universal can have, and also it might lead into the theme parks industry and amusements, you know, owning Six Flags, and also bringing some stuff Epic Universe. Maybe we'll finally get a Lord of the Rings themed land. We shall see in the future. But anyways, if you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more future content. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.